What's going on, Ravens family? It's your boy JD. I'm back with y'all again. Um, how? I don't know what to say at this game, man. I don't know what to say. I'm about mad, frustrated, ticked off, just as everybody else, honestly, man. So, you know how we do. Let go, y'all. Let it out. Let your frustrations out. Talk to me. How y'all feeling? I know, but in the words of the OG engraved, and let's keep it clean. We still on YouTube. We still gotta keep our page. So let's try to be mindful. Let's try to be respectful. So man, I don't know what to say. Let me see what everybody in the chat talking about, man. Let me see what you're talking about in the chat. Jimenez, dude, I'm crying. I can't with that BS of defense. Man. Honestly, that first half, they was playing solid. You run certain plays. They ran those rub routes, those pick routes, more to say, and they didn't switch up. They try to fight through it, and obviously that's not going to work. It's not basketball. Even in basketball, you can't always fight through the pick of the screen. So yeah, and they Najee started going. He started getting hot. Couldn't stop him. Howard Klein, all I can say, Howard, how you doing, man? I know, you're expressing your concerns, but I mean, other than that, man, how you doing? But all I can say is pathetic. Even if successful, why? Do they have a lack of confidence in the team's abilities? Winning ugly caught up with them, just like versus Cincy, Miami, and Pitt. I mean, hey, we definitely been talking about that. Yeah, they know how to come back. Yeah, they know how to stay in the fight, things of that nature. But if you don't know how to, keep the foot on the gas and continue to apply that pressure, yeah, eventually, a team's going to catch up with you and blow you out the water. So, Pittsburgh, they came out the second half with a game plan. They executed it, and they got it done. They got it done. We folded. Mark Tip, Hobbs and Roman had to go. That 2-point play call was ridiculous. What is he thinking? Trying to outdo little brother Jones? WTF, man. Listen, I don't know what was going on, but honestly, I hope this, calling this 2-point conversion play in the last minutes of this rivalry game. I do hope that helps EDC, with his decision, whether to keep Hobbs and Roman there, because honestly, that was once again, that was pitiful. It was pitiful. I just don't understand why not, send him to OT, fight it out in OT, live, make the smart play so you can live another down. That bewilders me. Let me see what else y'all saying. Jimenez, Carolina fired their OC today. We should do the same with both coordinators. Jimenez, I don't know, man. I don't know. We've been talking about it for a long time. Hell, we've been talking about this all season. I don't know if this is going to be this. I don't know if this game is going to be the game where, hey, they part ways. And I feel like, honestly, you part ways with Roman, you part ways with Wink, you got to part ways with Hub, too. It's literally a trio effect. Like, how many times, even Dan Olowski, I'm probably saying his name incorrect, last name incorrect. I do apologize. But he record. He's watching the game. He record. He put it on Twitter. He talked about how he still haven't had an answer for the zero coverage, and literally every defense, even today, ran zero coverage, and we still did not have an answer for it. Jacob, why didn't they just kick it? Man, listen. That's the $1 million question for the night. Honestly, I don't want to hear my bags. I don't want to hear nothing about analytics in the pressers. I don't even want them to go. I don't even want them to go to the press conference. Honestly, I just want them to wash their backsides, put their clothes on, get back on their day on bus, and come on back to Baltimore. Maybe some coordinators and coaches can get left in Pittsburgh and tell them to find their own way home. But right now, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear the I'm sorry's or apologies. We want to see results. I think we all in agreement, TTB family, that we're tired of that. Accountability, that's cool. But if you don't see what's the issue, if you don't redirect the issue, if you don't try to get a resolution and you don't produce it on the field, what's the point? You keep on saying the same stuff in press conferences. It's very annoying. My quarterback gets sacked 6 times. He threw a ball in the stress where he could have just threw it out of bounds. Instead, he threw it up to Mark Andrews where he was behind Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Minkah Fitzpatrick made a play on it. Like, this has been a struggle year, honestly, man. And, I'm not going to keep us long because we got the 8:00 game coming up. So, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hogwash. I actually let a call on a 2-point conversion. Lamar got to make a better throw. That's game. Yeah, you can say Lamar has to make a better throw, but listen, he's been getting cover zero blitz all day. Y'all did you not think they wasn't going to send the house on him in the 2-point conversion? Like, come on now, let's be real. You have one of the best kickers. Hell, arguably. I need some water. I'm getting tongue-tied. Sorry, y'all. It's going to be a Hall of Famer, in a couple of years after he retires. Why not just have him kick the ball and go and fight it out in overtime, where you really could have won in overtime? It's a rivalry game. You think they're not going to play their best? This is Ravens Steelers. Come on now. You don't do stupid stuff like that. And honestly, like, we can say Lamar could have did a better throw, but man, come on, man. Bobby C. Dro, thank you for the super chat, man. When your head coach not an excellent old coach and your OC nothing but a run guru, it shows how bad the offense played today. Man, listen, offense was doing it. I give it to them. Time of possession, they was holding it down. They was running the ball heavy. Steelers defense had they ranked 28th in the run defense. They gave up over like 150 yards to Cincinnati. So I was fine with that. But you're right. Our head coach is not an excellent old guy. He's a more morale type of coach. He can rally you up. He can get you in. He can give you the game time speech and stuff like that. But when it comes to holding the offensive coordinator, your defense coordinator accountable, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. And we all know Greg Roman is a fossil to the Ravens offense. He's now becoming a cancer. He's becoming a cancer to mobile quarterbacks. I'm gonna say it. He said, "Oh yeah, well I got a mobile quarterback and they can throw decent. So what we're gonna do is RPO, run heavy, 22 personnel, stuff like that. You can't do that. You can't do that no more. Teams have been figuring out what we're gonna do in regards to running. They stack the box. You don't have a real check down play. Like on 3rd and 11, why do you have one of your best wide receivers running a screen route? I don't get it. It's 3rd and 11. Why are you not having my man stretch the field? And why are you not having your second best wide receiver and your rookie not seeing more play time and giving him more targets? Hey man, it's a lot of stuff I'm very upset with, and excuse me, y'all, if I'm over animated, if I'm a little excited. If I'm getting my Stephen A. Smith on, I do apologize. Let me get a little drink of water. Let me get a drink of water. Kevin Lopez, Hardball's a clown. Listen. He's an analytic guy, man. He's one of those guys that goes all about the percentages and stuff like that. He's not a guy he's giving us good years. He's giving us good years. I'm not going to take that away from him. He's giving us good years. But right now, this team, I'm honestly glad things are happening the way they are. I hope this really does forces EDC's hand to make decisions come this off season in regards to coaching and in regards to players as well. Howard Klein, how many Ravens are Pro Bowlers? Personally, maybe two. Right now, I say Tucker and Hollywood. Hollywood's had a great year. I can't take that away from Hollywood. Hollywood's had a great year. 770 yards, 6 touchdowns. You know, yeah, he done made some clutch plays, and he's been stretching the field too. So and Tucker is Tucker. So I definitely have to say Hollywood and Tucker. Slider movie guy. Excuse me. I think saying fire Greg Roman and John Harbaugh is getting old because at this rate, it don't look like it's going to happen, and this offense continue to play like crap. Hey man, honestly, I know. I say it. I know McConnell talks about it. I know, as a TCB family, Ravens flock, Ravens Nation, we talk about it. I mean, yeah, I know it's old, man, but it's just speaking on how they feel, man. Just gotta let them get that energy off, man. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I mean, after this game, and if things keep on, if the domino effect keeps on trickling to the rest of the season, EDC, this will have to force EDC's hand. Slide. That's the way I look at it. EDC will have to really take a look at his coaching personnel and say, well, damn, we lost to this guy. We lost to an alien, not the best Steelers team, and then now we just kept on continuing losing. So I don't know, man. I'm hoping that it would make EDC start thinking. I mean, some people think he's not going to pull a trigger, but I mean, the only thing we can do is wait till the off season. Maybe he make all of us out of believers. I don't know yet. Losing brings on change. I invite that with how we are playing. This team, Rami, honestly, man, we've been losing and winning this whole season in a crazy fashion. So as much, we express or much as they hear the outside noise about, things should be done this way, yeah, they address it in the media. But once it's game time, once it's Sunday night, Sunday, Monday, or Thursday, it's not always being, translated to the field. He wasn't able to make any roster moves in regards to trading this year because of cap space. I don't know how the offseason is going to look because we're going to have a lot of players gone. And we still have to get a contract deal done for Lamar Jackson. So I really don't know what changes are going to be made. And if changes are going to be made, we're hoping that they're positive. If Marlon out, we are in trouble. Well, hold on. What's the status? I missed it. Marlon wasn't playing for the rest of the game. Was he gone after the first half? Talk to me. I didn't realize he was I didn't realize he was out or hurting. The problem with the Ravens is that they don't have enough players who are being indicted with felonies like the past. Whoa, TJ Ward, you must be a Steelers fan. There's no reason. There's no reason for you to be saying that the Ravens should be having jailhouse players, man. That's not us, man. Come on, man. Pull that in, man. Pull that in. Deborah, hey, I seriously think for some reason they're trying to sabotage Lamar. I would say this honestly. Me personally, I feel like Lamar has outgrown. I feel like we all say, we all know, we all feel that he's outgrown Greg Roman as an offensive coordinator. I definitely feel like he needs to. I feel like in order for him to continue evolving on his game, he has to continue working on becoming better, reading defenses, and making smarter decisions. In this game, we have seen him get sacked 6 times. Also in this game, we've seen him still try to stay in a pocket where it continually collapse all the time. Then on top of that, he's still trying to play hero ball. Lamar Jackson, coming from one of your biggest fans, I'm older than you, so you little bro to me. Play your game, but don't play the game where you're going to hurt yourself at the end, because you right now you're doing too much. You're trying to make a big play out of everything. You can't do that right now. You gotta take what the defense literally is giving you. If you don't see if your wide receivers are being covered, if you got some open field, take it. Slide. Stop throwing your shoulder in these guys. You're a little dude. One of these linebackers is going to want to love to see you see your whole body and light you up. If I'm a linebacker and I see Lamar Jackson running, if I got him squared up one-on-one, man, listen, I'm coming downhill. Reckless endangerment. Seriously. Ain't going to be too much more dapping you up. So you just got to play smarter, man. You just got to play smarter. So, I mean, I wouldn't say the play call sabotaging him. He's putting too much on his shoulder, and with him putting too much on his shoulder, he's cracking under the pressure right now. And, usually when you pressure, you make VVS diamonds. And the diamonds are not being made this season. I mean, yeah, he's been, pulling us out some wins, pulling out some games, but we got 13 interceptions now. That's rough. That's right now. He's putting up rookie numbers. Mark Tip. Some say injuries is the problem, but bad coaching is bad coaching. Greg Roman don't have the answer. Sway. Listen, you really can't play the injury card anymore. Honestly, in my opinion. Yeah, you may lose, some of that star seller talent, but if you know your personnel, matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all one example. Miami. What did Miami do when they played against us? They used their personnel and they used it to the best of their ability. They knew what our defense did, and they used our weakness against us. And they drew up plays, took us to the middle of the field, deep balled us, ran some tricks here and there, and they won. Cincinnati played to our weaknesses, airing the ball out, beating down on the secondary with with a rookie wide receiver, and they won. So we can't keep on. So Mark, absolutely right. You can't keep on talking about injuries. If you know your personnel, you set up plays to help your personnel win. Woo! Dro, thanks for the super chat again. I think they set Lamar up because I think about it. Offense can't move. Run game not doing nothing. Passing game not working. Now adjustments to the offense is going to make him force it. Okay, I still understand that. I'm not taking enough away from that. Honestly, I'm not. But at the same time, if I'm a player, if I know I'm good, yeah, I'm still going to do everything I can, but within my means. You know what I'm saying? And still, like, yo, me personally, if I'm a quarterback, I'm not trying to get sacked that many times. 6 times? Hell no. I'm not trying to get sacked that many times. All right, bet. If I don't see no wide receivers, all right, I'm throwing it away. Oh, yeah, my wide receivers are covered. Okay, I see a little bit of open field. I'm going to try to get 4 or 5 yards from slide. You know, he's playing hero ball right now. I definitely agree with, they have not let the reins go. He plays a little bit of timid. But at the same time, Lamar, yes, he's in a bad situation right now this year, but he has to, protect himself. Because if his coach is not going to do it, he got to look out for him. Mr. Chief, we lost Marlo for the season. I don't know. They said he got an MRI on the shoulder. I'm trying to wait to hear back and see what's going on with that, man. Mark Tip, thank you for the super chat. I mean, you didn't give us you didn't make a comment or a statement. Next time you make a comment or statement, I got you, man. On offense, no running game other than Lamar, less than 3.7 yards per rush. This week in and week out, combo mill. Weak O-line and running backs. Miss a big back. Yeah. And Latavius Murray honestly isn't the answer. Right now, I wouldn't mind Tyshawn being in there, but Tyshawn's in the doghouse. It is what it is right now. I said it earlier in the pregame show. If we went out and the road leads to Baltimore, I'm all for it. But at the same time, if we end up losing and get a high spot in the draft, I'm really honestly ready for the rebuild. I'm ready for the rebuild. I'm out. My head hurts, and Mark is on ice. Go Ravens! All right, man. Go ahead, rest yourself, man. Go ahead and feel better, man. Tomorrow is a brand new day, so we'll work through it, man. We'll work through it. Sly. As a Ravens fan, it breaks my heart that it just feels like every Sunday we gotta watch the same thing happen over and over again. He would think somebody would have wake up to do better. Have a wake up call to do better. Man, I agree with you. They, like I said, they say all the good stuff, in the media and in the at the game conferences and during the week and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's not, progressing onto the field. And that's where it bothers me. Yes, you can take accountability all the time. Yes, you can answer any question in the world. Yes, you can sound politically correct to all the announcers, but at the same time, you're not doing anything to project it on the field. I think somebody asked him this past week, do you have plays for Devin Duvernay coming out the backfield? Oh, yeah, we have a lot of plays coming out the vault. We're not showing it. Right now, throw the kitchen sink at teams. All they do is play the run. They stack the box. And you don't have a check down. And y'all don't have a check down play for Lamar when the box is stacked. Chris Ring 4-1. All I'm saying is kick the ball. Let's go to OT. We barely got through the 2-minute drill. Don't get cute. Hey, man, that's all I'm saying. Take the smart play and, ball out and ball out during overtime, man. That's all we're saying. Jamar Marlin out for the year. That's been confirmed. Hold on, man. I got to check ESPN. Howard Klein, thank you for the super chat once again. And he also followed up saying, I would bring in Lewis and Reed as coaches. That's the thing. Look, I think Avery actually wanted a position as a coach here, but I think him and Hobbs wasn't seeing eye to eye or whatever the case may have been. But I think Avery really did want to come in and be like a coach. And honestly, I would be open to it. Now, Ray Lewis, on the other hand, I don't know if he would want to, I don't know if he will want to coach, honestly, man. But I agree. Getting some Hall of Fame and some vet guys. I'm in. Hold on, y'all. Because everybody's saying Marlon's out for the year. I'm looking on Phil. I'm looking on Phil Yates' Twitter right now. He said Ravens head coach John Harbaugh said start cornerback Marlon Humphrey is headed for an MRI for unspecified injury. It could be a while. Will be a brutal blow for a team that has dealt with so many injuries this season. Honestly, y'all, we gotta see how this play out. We gotta see how this plays out. That's all I can say with that one. Jimenez, this Marlo is not the Marlo that has been since was. Look how Marlon Humphrey's being overworked this year. But no Marcus Peters, no other playmaker on the opposite side of him. He's been everywhere across the damn field. So yeah, I mean, of course he's not going to be Marlon Humphrey. He's not going to be the Marlon Humphrey that we loved and watched. He's not going to be the fruit punch guy right now. He's literally being overworked right now. So yeah, I would say don't expect him to, to be Marlon Humphrey. Roy, Lamar has been trash. I said we need coach. We need coach Lamar weekly, not 2018 playoff Lamar. 2018 playoff Lamar. That was rookie. That was rookie year. Later led us to 6-1. Boy, watch out now. Watch out now. But no, I definitely agree that this last week's performance and this performance was not the best. Honestly, this whole season, his performance has not been the best. He's literally been under the rest all this season. So no, I really don't. Nah, Lamar has to play better. The whole team has to play better as a unit. So Drew Harbaugh had the nerve to lie and say the game plan against TJ. Say he had a game plan against TJ, but the whole time he's been a wreck against us. Then beating Phillips on the line with no help. Yeah, I definitely. I did see a lot of chips. From Patrick Ricard. When I did see Nate McCurry get in there, he did actually lay a block on TJ Watt. So I did see that and things of that nature. So I mean, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. Jay Rich, Hub, let's just probably get in the way. Horrible call. I don't want to hear about his analytics. You had higher chances of winning the OT. Jay Rich, you literally hit that on the money, man. I definitely feel like he has a pride thing, especially when it comes to players. He'll put. I say it again. I'm gonna keep saying it again. He continually put players in the doghouse, but doesn't hold his OC, his defense coordinator, or any other guys on his coaching staff accountable. And you got to, and at the end of the day, you had to. You had to hold everybody accountable. You can't put your players in the doghouse and not give them another chance. But you constantly give these guys chance at the chance at the chance at the chance at the chance, and they don't correct it. So no, I definitely agree with you. I really don't want to hear the excuses out of John either, man. So no, Jay Rich, you hit it right on the money. They better improve for another loss next week. Cleveland. After that, the Packers. Yeah, I mean, the second half of the season has been a battle tested, season. Honestly, in my opinion. So will they improve? We don't know. Only thing we can do is wait till next Sunday, and see what happens at 1:00. Void trade for another first round pick and then take two offensive line tackles and guard. DB round 2. Who do we have to trade for another first round pick? Void. That's a question. We got 10 picks, but am I willing to trade one of my picks to get another first rounder? I don't think so. And I hope you're not saying trade Ronnie Stanley. No, we can't do that, man. Jerome, you see how Bateman caused the flag, so Harbaugh took him out the rest of the game. Oh man, listen, I hope that's really not the reason we wasn't seeing Bateman playing, because if that that was the reason, that's BS. Things happen. Damn, in the offensive line was getting flags all game. So, to pull out your rookie, one of your best wide receivers, I don't care if it's a rookie or whatever the case may be, you don't do things like that. You don't do things like that. He's literally been helping us out, and he's been helping Marquise out a lot this season with him getting free and him being another threat on the field. Yeah, so I mean, if that really was the case of why Bateman wasn't playing, yeah, I would be highly ticked off. Boy, I'm not gonna say you're smoking on the Zaza, but what I'm gonna say is no, we're not trading Tucker. No, it's not. Answers will be answered in the Ravens way during the offseason. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get a right tackle. Don't even worry about that. But we don't have anybody right now trade value other than Marlon Humphrey. Yeah, and I don't see them giving away. I don't see them giving away Marlon. So that's that. But y'all, let me see. Because we got a Javonte Davis Cruz fight tonight, So even though the Ravens did not win, maybe possibly this can give everybody from Baltimore and Maryland a little bit of hope, a little bit of uplift into the spirit. So I'm gonna be watching the fight. I'm gonna be watching the fight later tonight. Z Righteous One made no sense for the 2 points. We had one good drive the entire second half. He's a trash coach, no idea what he's doing, living on LJ coattail. Hey. It's not too much I can say about that one. It's not too much I can say about that one. But Lamar has been saving his job. Lamar has definitely been saving his job this year. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that. Not gonna lie about that. Not at all. So, on that note, y'all, I'm in the stream. I'm gonna let y'all watch, night game. Y'all still up, check the fight. Like I said, Tank fighting Cruz tonight. Maybe, with a Tank W that uplift, our spirits. But stay strong. Everybody have a good week. And keep on fighting a good fight, y'all. Everything's gonna be okay. We got the Browns next Sunday. And y'all be good, man. Love y'all here. Follow us on TTB_Ravens on Twitter. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the YouTube page. Follow us on if y'all do audio, check us out on Spotify and also on the Apple Podcast. Y'all have a good one.